Hi everyone, Sedgemoor Caravans again. Another vehicle has come into stock. It's a part exchange against another vehicle we sold. It is a Burstner T660 with just under 34,000 miles on the clock. It's on a 2009 Ford Transit chassis. It's a very well looked after vehicle. As you can see, as I take you around the outside of the vehicle, it's got steel wheels with hubcaps. This is down the passenger side, where you'll find your LPG and water filling stations, and then at the rear little cupboard door is also where you'll find your toilet cassette. How to remove it. Come around to the back, guys. Obviously this does have a reversing camera fitted. It also has a moped bike holder, so if you've got a moped you can take it away with you. It only holds the one, but there are already mounts on the back of the van for a bike rack as well. So you can remove that and have a bike rack fitted. As I come down the driver's side, obviously you will notice you've got a large locker underneath the rear door, and that is where the rear bed is in this. You have a mains plug, a barbecue plug, and then the grey round circular is the exhaust pipe for the trauma system. At the top you'll notice there is a 2-lay awning as well. And then coming all the way to the front, right down the bottom, quite an important piece of information. This is the Burstner VIN. So it's got your weights, your chassis, and some contact details on there for you, which is always nice to have as extra information. If I open up the door, I notice there is an electric step to be able to get into the van. But the first thing you'll notice, this has a lovely, comfortable size dinette area at the front. So this has 4 travelling seat belts, 2 in the rear, 2 in the front. The front 2 seats do both spin around as captain seats, so again you can in theory get 6 people in here reasonably comfortably, but it does sleep 4 because obviously the dinette area turns into a bedroom, and then obviously you've got the fixed French bed in the rear, which I'll go to soon. Obviously a bit of information around the front. Obviously you've got overhead storage all the way around the front. You've got 4 lockers and then an open storage over the cab area. You'll notice there's a lovely skylight over the cab area, but there's also one over the dinette area, which just brings in a volume of light, which is beautiful. Every skylight and window in the habitation area has a fly screen and a blackout blind with it, so during the night it's completely blacked out, and then obviously around the cab area they use curtains in this particular model. If I spin around, obviously you've got a L-shaped kitchen in the rear, so you've got a 3-burner ring, obviously a separate drain away, and then obviously you've got your mixed tap with a chopping board that fits nicely over the sink to keep it all covered up. Above the sink, the cooking area, you've got a large storage. The previous customers have obviously made racking to be able to put different sized plates and cups and all sorts in. The silver door beside it is where you house your TV. It's got a TV bracket in there which slides out, so when you're in the dining area you can watch TV and it's sort of not in the way of anything. If I spin around to the other side, obviously this is where you've got your grill at the top, and then you've got a large Dometic 3-way fridge, and then beside it you have this lovely cupboard for storage, and again can be utilized as many things. And then underneath again you've got a large open cupboard, so you know what you can do with it is up to you. I spin around, obviously this is the French bed. Again, as you see, it's got windows all the way around, so 2 large rear big windows, but look at the storage space at the top, literally wall to wall storage space. Sorry, and then also a skylight above it. It does also have a curtain, as you'll see, that comes around and a rail runs around the top, so you can block the bedroom off completely when you're in there. Obviously if I pan out, obviously you've got a lovely large wardrobe. At the moment it's holding your table, and obviously one of the standard poles so you can move it around, and obviously a nice little shelf for extra storage at the top. The door beside it is the bathroom. So this does have a separate sink area to the shower, and then the toilet at the rear. But as you can see from being in the shower, it's a large shower room, and obviously you've got shelving, loads of mirrors and storage underneath, so you're not going to feel cramped or claustrophobic. But it does have skylight as well, ample space in there. But this is for, you know, I would class it as a compact camper van. It's got 4 travelling seats, sleeps 4, so nice and easy. Obviously the front area, as I said before, it is a Ford Transit. It does have electric front windows. It does have electric mirrors. It has cruise control, and it has trip computer. So obviously you can see everything, your miles. Has loads of storage as well, which is nice. It's a 5-speed manual gearbox. It is on a diesel engine, just in case anyone asks. This vehicle does have air conditioning as well, and the rear view mirror is obviously where the reversing camera comes through. So it's, like I said, it's a very well looked after motorhome, guys. Like I said, it's got full service history as well, and it's got just under 34,000 miles on the clock. If you wish to have any more information on this motorhome, please feel free to call a member of staff on either 01278 781199 or email Oliver at sedgemoorcaravans.co.uk. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much. Bye.